Nobody promised that the journey would be easy because truthfully, it's not. We are well aware that life can be filled with hardships and pain. Whether that pain is inflicted by an adversary, the forces of nature, the passage of time, or even illness. It is an inevitable part of life. It seems as though disappointments have become a recurring theme in your life. Each time you make an attempt, it feels as though nobody takes notice. Every effort falls short. Sickness tends to be cyclic. It comes and goes, bringing with it a temporary respite before repeating the same pattern. However, this time it feels even worse because you find yourself back where you started, and the hope that things will ever be different diminishes with each cycle. It's disheartening to realize that you might be labeled as a cynical or negative person. Maybe others assume that nobody in your family was meant to pursue higher education. The constant presence of illness in your life has made it easier to accept your condition rather than challenge it. Challenging the status quo carries the risk of disappointment, and many of us have experienced repeated attempts being met with obstacles and setbacks. Now people look at you and assume you don't care. But the truth is, you care. You care deeply, yet your efforts went unnoticed. Despite trying so hard and being overlooked, you put on a smile, stayed resilient, disciplined yourself, and kept showing up. However, reaching a point of exhaustion is only natural for a person who has tried so relentlessly. At times, it may even feel like all hope is lost, but you know what? It doesn't matter. Keep fighting. Remember, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but this strength doesn't emerge on its own. You must actively choose to become stronger. Keep pushing forward, never giving up, because the only true failure lies in surrendering. And if you refuse to give up, victory will eventually be yours. Life, ladies and gentlemen, is undeniably rough. Difficulties and challenges are bound to arise. However, what truly matters is how you respond to them. You can choose to become upset, anxious, and weak, or you can choose to say it's okay. Don't live your life feeling powerless. Victims are those who feel powerless, but you are not powerless. You possess great power within you. You are the one who directs the course of your life. Your current circumstances are merely a reflection of your consciousness and the choices you have made. They don't define who you are. They are a distorted manifestation of the power within you that you are unsatisfied with. However, you have the power to change that. It doesn't matter what has happened to you. The only thing that truly matters is what you are going to do about it. That's the crux of the matter. That's the essence of it all. No matter what you do to me, how cold, callous, lacking in compassion or sensitivity you may be, you will not change me. This year, there were experiences I endured that I did not enjoy. Some moments were incredibly painful. They hurt beyond measure. I'm not saying I would have chosen them willingly if given the chance. However, having gone through those experiences, I learned valuable lessons that shaped me into who I am today. There was a purpose behind it all. I've made a decision to view every experience as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. I can assure you, I have already resolved within myself that I will stumble and fall. But in my mind's eye, I can see myself getting back up. Therefore, I'm never truly down. I am either up or in the process of getting back up. I will learn from this. Sacrifice paves the way for reward. If you haven't made sacrifices, don't expect to see progress. Don't wake up in search of immediate gains. Don't expect your performance to improve or your records to be shattered without putting in the necessary sacrifices. To transform your life, you'll need to let go of certain distractions. If you truly desire victory, fill your calendar with purposeful activities. Everything depends on your level of engagement. Few people are willing to reveal their calendars because doing so would expose those who genuinely want to succeed versus those who don't. Achieving excellence at the highest level is mathematically impossible if your calendar isn't filled from dawn till dusk every single day throughout the year. Without victories, you won't achieve success. Some of you are so fixated on the game that you fail to grasp this truth. Grind isn't what happens when the sun is out or when the spotlight is on. The real grind occurs in the darkness, when nobody sees you, when nobody knows what you're doing. It's during those moments of solitude that you study without a coach, put in those extra reps, watch inspiring videos, and change your mindset. It is the process itself that molds and shapes you. It's not the game. That's why many of you falter in the game or make mistakes. You mistakenly believe that grinding occurs when the lights are on. but it's a continuous process that takes place behind the scenes. Champions stay focused on their goals. They don't waste time on activities that won't contribute to their progress. All the trivial matters you occupy yourself with, like social media, need to be cut off. Disconnect from them, do what you're supposed to do. You're no longer a child. Step away from social media. It's detrimental to your growth. Turn off Netflix. What purpose does it serve? Cut off the football game on TV. It does nothing for you. While they make millions, you'll gain more when you execute. One problem many of you face is wanting someone else to support your dream. But here's the truth, it's your dream, not theirs. You need to take ownership and make it happen. You must be willing to endure the hardships and fight for its realization. Rise and shine at 3 o'clock in the morning because this is your time, your moment. Tomorrow is just an illusion. We only have today. I refuse to depend on someone else to make my dream a reality. It's mine, and nobody will perceive it the way I do or be as dedicated to it as I am. Remember, it's your dream. They don't have to understand it or like it. Their opinions hold no weight. It's your dream, and you have been bestowed with the power to make it happen. Don't allow anything to hinder you from pursuing what you were destined for. Embrace your calling and let nothing stand in your way.